G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of ACW Friday Night Anarchy. I'm your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway. And tonight, as usual, our show is sponsored by Dr. Buy Our Shit.
Warning, Dr. Buy Our Shit is not responsible for headaches, nausea, loss of blood, loss of limbs, blindness, decapitations, vomiting, cancer, no belonging anymore, going into debt, loss of memory, self-identity, paralyzation, losing your voice, going deaf, losing your wife, unleashing hell on earth, rabies, and falling pregnant. When using our products, don't bother trying to sue us. We have better lawyers than you do.
Again, Ranger, why the fuck do we take sponsorships from them? Yeah, I don't care if they can hear me right now. They're going to pay me a six-pack to say nice things about them. Dr. Buy Our Shit is a very nice company and is not bribing me with a six-pack to say this right now. Happy, Ranger? All right, let's get to the show. And we're going to start with tonight's opening match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing XPWL and the elements of insanity, she is known as the Queen of Screams. This is Fluttershout. Yeah, that's right, the only member of the EOI that has actually signed a contract of ACW. And now that 2K26 is over 200 slots, there might be more members of the EOI that might sign up next year, or next game. Who knows? And I'm just going to ask very politely in chat, I know there's a bit of controversy going around with 2K26 about the fucking island and my faction and all that bullshit rubbish, but please keep it out of my chat, okay? And now introducing her opponent. From Honolulu, Hawaii, she is Nalina Tua! Wait, what? She wants to be nicknamed that? Okay. She is going to be now on referred to as the skateboarding super freak. Okay, drop the super. Okay, the skateboarding freak. Okay, she really looks up to her brother that much, huh? Yep, this is Tonga Tua's little sister. And before you ask, yes, she did lose that tooth in a skateboarding accident. Okay, Fluttershout is ready. Nalina Tua is ready. Come on, ref. Ring that bell. Let's do this. Slap to the chest, elbow strike, and snapmare takedown. I think for a second then Nalina was trying to take the hat off Fluttershout's head, which at this point is very, very impossible. And springboard cop and drop, but missed it. Overhead punch. And going into the referee's lock. Referee's lock. And right into the corner. Come on, ref. Break him up. Come on, clean break. Okay, good-o. Clean break. And again, going into the referee's lock, but this time Fluttershout is overpowering Nalina Tua. And the ref again breaking him up. And again, clean break. Just what I like to see. Elbow strike. And Fluttershout trying to choke out Nalina Tua and drops her into the corner. And no, kick to the back. That's a unique way of getting out of the corner. And again, going into that referee's lock. Who's gonna get the power this time? It's gonna be Fluttershout again. And the ref again forced to break him up, but this time did it very quickly. Elbow strike. And elbow shot out of the corner. And schoolgirl super kick. And stop to the thigh. Try to go and kick to the midsection. Elbow strike and wall. Looks like they're going to go back and forth. Slap to the chest, slap to the chest. Slap to the chest, slap to the chest. Face, slap to the face. And it looks like they both just absorbed the slaps. And then punch to the side of the head, slap to the chest. Slap to the chest, slap to the chest back, slap to the face. And Fluttershout's telling her to go for it again. Blocked and another punch to the face, slap to the face. Slap, no, block, punch, slap to the chest. Bloody hell, these two are really trying to light each other. And fucky fight! Fight, 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 fight. And roundhouse kick. And Fluttershy going for a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Fluttershy picks Nalina up. And going for a double underhook. Or the butterfly powerbomb in her case. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Fluttershy going to the top rope. Motioning for Nalina to get up to her feet. And crossbody from the top rope. And Fluttershy going to the middle rope. Again, waiting for Nalina to get up to her feet. And Meteora trying to go for a headbutt, missed that one. Super kick to the knee. And Fluttershy dragging Nalina to the corner. Face person to the top corner. Spins her around, back elbow strike. On the corner and wipe out! Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Nalina picks her up. And Irish whip, reversal to the ropes. Leapfrog. Duck down. Drop kick to the knee. And Fluttershy measuring up Nalina to her. And double underhook. Power bomb, or the butterfly bomb in this case again. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Man, Nalina Tour is not having much luck in wrestling at the moment, is she? But she is a rookie, and it's going to take a bit of time to find your itch. And the schoolgirl super kick. And roundhouse kick. And there was the pinfall attempt that, yeah, honestly, 2K, when it comes to the instant replays, I'm happy you brought them back. Honestly, I am. But please, with 2K26, cut the replays down to bite-sized chunks. We don't really need a full replay of the match, you know? And crossbody from the top rope. Followed up by the Meteora from the middle rope. Just taking a quick swig of a drink. And the total wipeout. 1, 2, and kick out on 2. But that was a very close. That was very close to 3. And yet this was what ended the match. The butterfly powerbomb. Gone for the pinfall with the 1, 2, and 3. So here is your winner, Fluttershy. Well, at this point, I guess people are just trying to get noticed to see if they can enter the gauntlet match that's coming up. But you have to note your name down, and your name might not be drawn, even from other companies. Now we're going into the next match, which is going to feature the 7'2" youngblood Tyrese Davis versus the Switchblade Arthur Knight from the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, he is the 7'2" youngblood, Tyrese Davis. Yeah, he's 7 foot tall and he's only 21 years old. I am not joking. Another rookie that signed into ACW this year. And he has already been providing great matches. even had a classic 5-star match against Texan Gamer of all people. Now introducing his opponent. From Birmingham, London, he is a member of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. This is Switchblade Arthur Knight! And Switchblade Arthur Knight's definitely going to the ring with a purpose. The only one of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers so far who has not held a singles championship. I mean, he's been co-holder of the tag team titles, but he's never held a singles title yet. And I think that starts to play on the young guy. I mean, hell's bells. When I was part of the Brotherhood of Brass, I mean, we all at one point did hold the Brass Knuckles Championship, but we didn't hold it against each other if we never held another title. Nor were we jealous that other people did. It was just one of those things. Okay, Tyrese Davis is ready. Switchblade Arthur Knight is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. And check out the size difference between these two. Punch core and punch to the chest. Punch to the side of the face and elbow strike blocked and punch, slap, headbutt. And waiting for him to get up to his feet. Irish whip, no, over the top rope. Punch blocked and elbow strike. And Tyrese gone for punching Furies and, whoa, look at that, and the compactor, or the forward slam, or whatever the fuck it's called. Kick to the lower back, stomp to the ankle. And a kick off from Tyrese. And shoulder separator. Knee drop to the side of the head. Try to go for a kick to the shoulder blades. Overhead punch. Elbow strike. Elbow strike. Swatted to the side. And going for that referee's lock and headlock. Looking like it's time to go for the chain wrestling. And holding the headlock and Irish whip. And shoulder tackle. Stomp to the midsection. And he's gone for that gut wrench running. Power slam. Slam. And Arthur Knight measuring him up. He ducked. Kick to the thigh. Kick to the thigh. Another kick to the thigh. Crescent kick. And now trying to measuring him up. And the bookender. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And the digital crowd chanting "Fight Forever." That means that means this is a good match going on right now. And sitting up and running neck snap. And going for those mounted punches. Kick to the top of the head. Punch to the mid, punch to the ribs. And no, punch to the elbow strike. Slap, no, punch blocked. Slap, block, punch. Slap, block, punch. Slap, block, punch. Sounds like something that should belong in a fucking special that none of the cast will fucking admit ever happened. Oi! Come on! There's no need to take the top turnbuckle pad off. Ref! This is not Extreme Rules. Come on. Or is this Extreme Rules? Oh, back of the head hitting the mat really hard on that one. And now Switchblade again, measuring up Tyrese. And package pile driver. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Tyrese Davis still has a lot of potential, but I think he needs to get into the gym a bit more. I mean, he did put up a hell of a fight in this match. I'll give you the drum right now. And the bookender. Let's see how close this was. 1, 2, 2.5. Maybe 2 3/4. And I don't know what he calls that one, but damn, that's brutal. Followed up by the package DDT. With the 1, 2, and 3, that's it. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Switchblade, Arthur Knight. Definitely a proud member of the Brand Knuckle Brawlers in that match. Taking a cord off the controller because that's starting to annoy me. So now it's time to get ready for the next match. 3.5 stars. Okay, not bad. Okay, next match. And this match is a Extreme Rules match. Tigressa, who actually wanted this to be up against, Genocide. Actually, no, I think Genocide wanted to be a part of this match because she still has a grudge against Tigressa for putting her on the shelf for that period of time. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. She is from deep within the jungle. She is the Huntress Queen, Tigressa! And Tigressa doing that little ritual she likes to do before a match. And actually, not just before a match, she does it before she goes on a hunt. She loves the hunt. And she looks at matches like she's in a hunt. And before anyone asks, yes, that tail is real, because she's a magical tiger that can take human form. And about to show that little snarl she does, and there's the snarl! Okay, Tigressa is ready for this fight. And against it, and technically with who she's up against, it's gonna have to be ready for the fight. And now introducing her opponent. Representing the YWL, she goes under the monikers of the Nethervoid Assassin and the final boss of YWL. She is Helvia! I forgot to say from the Nethervoid, but it doesn't really matter at this point, does it? Fuck around and find out, you piece of shit. Okay, I did not see that in part of the fucking gear. I mean, both these women are huge, so this is going to be a fucking knuckle dragger hoss fight. Okay, Tigressa is ready. Helvia is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this, and clothesline, taking Tigressa right off her feet. And Tigressa up and kick to the midsection, clothesline. Hello, Duck. We've got to, I guess Bush Ranger has to ask you and the Fox if you're going to enter anyone in the key to the Battlefield Gauntlet match that's going to happen at BattleMania. I guess that'll be for later, huh? Slap to the face. And a knee to the midsection. Irish whip and over the top rope. Followed up by a shoulder tackle off the apron. And Tigressa going to the top rope and... ooh, the fucking sit-on bomb from the top rope to the outside. And yes, this match is under Extreme Rules. So pretty much what rules? No rules. Just the decisions have to be in the ring, pinfall or submission only. And Tigressa's sit open already. And another sit-on bomb from the standing position. Man, that blood is not going to mix well with that paint on her face now, is it? And Helvia walking to the other side of the ring. Oh, changed their mind. Tigressa picks up the chair. No, grabbed and slammed. Slapped right into the face. Elbow strike and Irish whip. Right into the corner. And Tigressa just walking around. Clothesline. Picks her up. And Tigressa looks like she's trying to drag. No, Irish whips her straight back into the ring. Followed up under the bottom rope. Clothesline. And Helvia just taunting, waiting for Tigressa to get up. And what the hell is that, Helvia? You're not even anywhere on target. And Enziguri. And Tigressa going for a pinfall. One, kick out on one. The amount of power Helvia put into that one. Irish whip to the ropes. Leapfrog. Duck down. And release. A German suplex. Trying to go for a stomp. Club from behind. Stomp to the elbow. Elbow drop. And no. This is a bot-free zone. I will not buy viewers. Any viewers I get, I want to earn the old-fashioned way. People tuning into my streams, enjoying my stuff, and then subscribing to me. Maybe even bloody buy the pass. I don't know. That's their choice, not mine. But I want it done the old-fashioned way. And whoa, from behind. And side slam. And you can definitely see the blood on Tigressa's face on that one, mixing in with the paint on her face. And Tigressa rolling out of the ring. And normally, good strategy. But in this match, there's nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. They'll find you. And punch to the midsection. Elbow strike. And whoa, the Alabama Slammer Power Bomber. That sounded better in my head, but I am not apologizing. And Helvia pulls out a table. Oh, she missed that one. Well, the digital crowd's shouting, we want tables. There's your table. Choke slam on the table. Oh, Tigressa does not look good. And Helvia pulls out a trash can. And right onto the midsection. And if anyone asks me, am I going to get 2K26? What the fuck do you think? Of course I'm going to get 2K26. I mean, every year, mates of mine debate whether they're going to grab the game. Every fucking year without fail, they'll all say they're not going to grab it because of new things that they've implemented into the game. And every year they still get the game regardless. We do this song and dance every year. Can't just one year we skip the middleman and not whinge about it. I'm just going to get the Raw is War edition, the biggest one. And elbow strikes in the midsection. Punch to the side of the head. And elbow, because last year I did get the Bloodline edition, which was the biggest one, so yeah. And picks her up. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. Quickly followed by Tigressa. And Tigressa with a demolition-style double axe handle. And now she's measuring her up. I guess we're about to see... No! Well, I guess Helvia's not going to fall for the snare trap. Oh, the snare trap! Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was close. And the look on Tigressa's face like she can't believe that Helvia survived the snare trap. And trying to tear the head off Helvia's shoulders. Slams head down to the mat. Elbow stomped on the elbow. And a stomp on the shoulder. And Tigressa on the top rope and sit on bomb. Irish whip. Almost colliding with the ref. Almost had a bump, bump, bump. Another ref took a bump. She picks her up and... Ref of the gods! Going for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. Holy shit. The amount of power Tigressa had to do that one. And sit out choke slam. And Tigressa almost looks done. And what is Helvia doing? And Helvia grabs another steel chair. And slides into the ring and tracks her in the back of that chair. Drops the chair. And holy shit, torpedo jungle. And drop the steel chair. And again, snare trap. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2 again. How the hell does Helvia keep surviving the snare trap? That must be what's going through the mind of Tigressa right now. Kicks her off. And Irish whip, reversal, and... Oh, fucking hell. Right on the chair, too. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. That was almost like another version of Wrath of the Gods, and that landed right on the steel chair. Holy shit, that was painful looking. Hang on, I just need to quickly check my notes that Bush Ranger gave me about the match card, because I want to talk to Ranger about something. Ranger! Yeah, Ranger. I don't think it's very fair that Mercy's going to be in an Extreme Rules triple threat match before BattleMania. I don't want an advantage over him. So, Ranger, put me in the next match, make it a triple threat, and please, Extreme Rules. I don't want an advantage over Mercy, alright? I want to fight him on equal footing. Alright, Bruce, you want it, you got it. Thank you, Ranger. I mean, it's lucky I'm always wearing my wrestling gear every show, because you never know when you're going to be in a match, am I right? And there it goes, the torpedo jungle. So how the hell? These two almost damn near destroyed each other. I mean, that's the second snare trap that Helvia basically walked into. 1, 2, and a bloody... Well, we're about to see the move that ended this match. Irish whip, reversal. Leapfrog attempts, but Wrath of the Gods... A different version of Wrath of the Gods landing on the steel chair. And that is what took it out of Tigressa. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Helvia. Okay, I need to do a few quick adjustments, so bear with me for a few seconds. 4 stars. dispute. Okay, bear with me. I need to make a quick adjustment because this is kind of being done on the fly. All right, I'll still do the entrance motions for the first two guys, and Ranger will take over for mine, and then there'll be no match commentary unless someone wants to jump the rails and call the match for him. So let's get this going. The following contest is now a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, representing all of the Latino nations around the world, he is a member of LAX, the Latin American Exchange. This is Hugo Lopez. Yeah, originally LAX signed the contract into ACW so they could battle the LWO. But the year they signed, the LWO didn't. So they had to wait another year before they could go into gang warfare. And Hugo Lopez here is actually the smaller of the LAX members. His partner, Antonio Lopez, he's fucking huge. And a former super heavyweight champion. And Hugo here is a former co-holder of the tag team titles with Antonio. So let's get this going. And now introducing the third competitor in this match. Representing XPWL, the XPWL commentary team, the Pyromancers, and the Scouts of Fate. He is the XPWL World Heavyweight Champion from the Ashura Horizons. This is JC, the All-Star. And this is gonna be good. I've battled JC in the past. I have not battled Hugo yet. So this is gonna be a good fight. Not really much to say at the moment. Right, I'm going to Gorilla. Ranger, you got me? Yeah, I got you for this, but I'm not commentating. Fair enough. And now introducing the final competitor in this match. From Adelaide, South Australia, he is the ACW Intercontinental Champion and the Brass Knuckles Champion. He is the Wild One, Bruce Othaway. And like Bruce said earlier, there's not going to be any commentary in this match unless someone jumps the rails and calls the match for him. So, enjoy the match for what it is, and Bruce will be joining you as soon as this match is done. I just need to leave this healing potion right here for him. didn't realise I was muted just then. Ah, well. Now it's time to get ready for the next match. Oh, God, that was a brutal fight. Thank God for healing potions. Okay. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Kyoto, Japan, she is the Mad Kabuki Cutie Sawako! And now, introducing her opponent. From Ayr, Scotland, she is the Scottish Norse, Erin McQueen! To my knowledge, I don't think these two have battled each other yet, so this is going to be a good match. Okay, Cutie Zawako's ready. Erin McQueen's ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. Duck the clothesline, super kick. Stomped on the ankle, stomped on the other ankle. And springboard moonsault. And Cutie going for a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles and, well, hip attack in the corner. And, well, Erin McQueen gets herself out of the corner, couple of slaps, punch to the midsection, back elbow strike. And basically telling Cutie to get up to her feet and roundhouse kick. Irish whip to the ropes. And arm drag takedown. Try to go for a kick, and Erin with a schoolgirl. Not even a 1 count. Duck that one, and springboard moonsault. And try to go for a Goomba stomp and miss that one, and well, whatever she was planning, Cutie Zawako reversed it. Kick to the ribs. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And back elbow strike. Followed up by a clothesline. Or a leaping clothesline into it, I don't know. And going for the mounted Goomba stomps. Or mudhole stomps. And now just telling Cutie again, rolled through. Clothesline. Clothesline. Another clothesline and, well, another clothesline attempt. And 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Irish whip to the ropes. And side slam. And double A spine buster, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And now Erin McQuinn's just measuring up Cutie, and over the shoulder, Claymore. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Erin McQuinn picked up to her feet, ducked, and clothesline. Irish whip to the ropes. Oh, collided in the middle of the ring. And knee shot to the side of the head. And knee drop to the knee. And goes for it again. Good strategy if you think about it. Punch to the side of the head and drop kick from behind, right into the corner. And Cutie lining up for the drop kick. I thought she was going to go for the tiger feint, but nope, just a standard drop kick. Stomp on the ankle. Picks her up. Rolled through and a drop kick to the top of the head. And both leave the ring. This is not Extreme Rules. Punch to the top of the head. Kick to the ribs, kick to the ribs, kick to the chest, and ooh, kick to the lower back. Cutie picks Erin McQuinn up and Irish whip back into the ring. And Cutie Zawako going to the top rope. Just waiting, and a drop kick. Going for the pinfall. 1, kick out on 1. Oh, rolled through and float over, DDT. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And roundhouse going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Yeah, sorry if you're getting a little bit bouts of quiet. Just something's going on in a server I'm in, and it's just kind of taking my attention. I'm not going to say what, okay? It's none of everyone's business. Stomp on the shoulder. And Erin McQuinn telling Cutie Zawako to get up to her feet. Stomp on the ankle. And elbow strike, slap to the chest. And German suplex. And Erin McQuinn dragging Cutie Zawako to the middle of the ring. Try to go for a stomp and miss that one. Try to go for a roundhouse kick. But no, slap to the face. Slap back. Slap to the face. Slap to the face. And these two are not letting this up. And a punch to the side of the head, slap, nope, punch to the side of the head, slap, nope, punch block to the side of the head, slap. Bloody hell, I thought that was going to be blocked. Slap to the face, slap to the face, slap to the chest. Another slap to the chest. And basically both telling each other to bring it. And hockey fight! Fight, 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 fight! And the Glasgow Kiss. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And almost all of the paint on Cutie's face is almost rubbed off. Same with Erin McQuinn. And Erin McQuinn measuring her up. And Claymore. And gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Bloody hell, that was a hell of a match. And taking a look at the replays. And that was a bloody good match. I'll give you the drum right now. Here is your winner, Erin McQuinn! Yeah, again, that was a good, brutal fight. Both should be happy about that match, and bloody hell, Erin is definitely showing the scars of that fight. Bloody hell, look at that. And now let's get ready for the next match. Which is that triple threat Extreme Rules match to get Mercy ready for my match with him next in BattleMania. It's not going to be next week. There's not going to be an ACW show next week. I'm just saying. Breaking character, I'll be recording next week. That's why there's going to be no ACW Anarchy next week. Okay, the following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Introducing first. From the Tongan Islands, he is the Tongan Hyena, Alpha Manu! And Alpha Manu is basically some guy you really don't want to be in this kind of match against. What the hell's that smell? Yeah, well. Okay, now introducing the second competitor in this match. He is from the Badlands, the #1 contender for the ACW Intercontinental Championship. This is the man of Mercy. Yeah, I understand what you're trying to do, kid. But doing extreme style matches like this is going to cut your career down, okay? I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to get ready for me. Just nothing really much to say at the moment about this. But what can you do, right? It's going to be a brutal fight. And judging from that Extreme Rules match that you saw earlier where I was in, that's just a taste. Considering who else is in this match, you're pretty much going to have to bloody wrestle like you're in somebody else's body. Or borrowing somebody else's body. Alright, now introducing the final competitor in this match. From Seattle, Washington, he is the head of the ACW security team. This is Sledgehammer! Yes, Sledgehammer, the first ever ACW Super Heavyweight Champion. And he's held that title a few times. Co-holder of the tag team titles at least once, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm going to have to look into that. Or ask Jim, he's the wrestling historian out of a lot of us. Okay. Okay, all three men are ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this, and I apologize, I have to go use the announcer's room, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I apologise for that. And I return to Sledgehammer, about to deliver a pout note on the shoulders. Guillotined on the top rope. And Mercy rolls out of the ring, catch a breather. And Sledgehammer, powerbomb on Ofamanu. And Sledgehammer has the table and sets it up. And whoa! Fucking hell, didn't catch all of it, but caught some of it. Fucking hell. That's not something you expect to see out of a guy that size. Clothesline. No wonder he's the head of the security team. Irish whip. Ducked out of the way of that one, and Irish whip back into the ring. And he grabs the steel chair. And double axe handle from the top rope. And Ofamanu trying to deliver a pile driver on Man of Mercy. A move that is banned from a lot of real life wrestling promotions because of how dangerous it is. But this is digital wrestling. No such restrictions here. And face plant. And well ducked it. Never bloody mind. Shoulder tackle. And fish drop. And, well, Ofamanu back in the ring. And double A spine buster on Mercy. And Sledgehammer picks Mercy up. And Irish whip back into the ring. And Sledgehammer strike to the midsection. And again to the midsection. And Mercy inadvertently collapsed the table. Slap to the chest. Super kick. Mercy picks up the table. Sets it up. An Irish whip. No, clothesline. And now it looks like Mercy and Ofamanu just locked eyes. And well ducked, kick attempt, and the dead ringer. And Ofamanu just got up like he didn't even fucking feel it. Bloody hell. What the hell is that kid's head made of? Granite? Picks him up. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. And again, Mercy collapsed the table, even if it was inadvertent. And wheelbarrow kick, taking the Sledgehammer off his feet. Mercy again grabs the table and sets it up. And elbow strike, attempting a clothesline, shoulder tackle, attempting a bell ringer, and falling headbutt. Irish whip right to the steel steps. And just, well, throws it to the side. A slap to the chest and Irish whip. Oh, choke slam attempt, or choke bomb attempt. Then Sledgehammer. I guess he was checking to see if Mercy was still in the fight. Just getting him. And, whoa, running, twisting elbow. And Mercy, Irish whip, tried to attempt Ofamanu. Tried to Irish whip him into the ring, but Ofa stopped himself at the last second. Irish whip, and again for the third time, inadvertently knocking the table down. Face first into the ring mat. Come on, the decisions have to be in the ring in this match. Come on. It's not going to be like the next match where it spalls anywhere. Oh, Sledgehammer hit the ref by accident on that one. And, well, Mercy tried to pick Sledgehammer up. Probably a waste of time considering the size difference. And in the table. Double kick to the midsection and dead ringer. Gone for the pinfall. And Sledgehammer breaks it up very quickly. Elbow strike. And again, Mercy trying to body slam, but no, nowhere even close. Double A spine buster. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Ofamanu just set the table on fire. And gorilla press. Power slam! And he picks him up. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And, oh, face first right into the fire. Try to go for a clothesline, but nowhere on target. Irish whip, reversal right into the corner. And Mercy a little too close to the fire. What the hell is he doing? Is he trying to catch his breath? And schoolboy. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And it looked like Alpha Manu was holding the tights. And elbow strike, and a third elbow strike, forcing Mercy to let go. And the table just got put out. Irish whip to the ropes, and back body drop. Punch to the side of the head, and Ooly. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Man, look at the scars on Sledgehammer's back. Showing you how brutal this match is at the moment, doesn't it? Elbow drop. And Alpha Manu rolls out of the ring. Sledgehammer getting up, no roll through, and step up Enziguri. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, double axe handle. And going for the Shaka Bra cranium crush. And just drops him. Sledgehammer and that skyscraper power slam. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Ooh, Mercy was close, but ooh, fucking time. What can you do? Kick to the midsection. Sorry, again, something just happened on Discord. It's not that thing that's going on in something else. Just someone out of the blue just DM'd me for bloody art pricing. I don't do commissions. This person knows that. So I have no idea what the hell's going on here. The 1, the 2, and the 3. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Ring Breaker, Sledgehammer. All right, Mercy, you've pretty much gone through a lot of the repertoire when it comes to extreme style matches. So I hope you're ready for our match at ACW's BattleMania. So 4.5 stars. Okay, that's good. But now, we are doing a fatal 4-way elimination match to determine who will be challenging the Sin City Sidearms at ACW BattleMania. The Elemental Warriors, the Army of Fear, Beautiful and Deadly, and the Nasty Girls. And I forgot to put the Nasty Girls in their tag team attire. Ah, well, it happens. The following contest is your semi-main event of the evening, and it is to determine who will be the #1 contenders for the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships at ACW BattleMania. Introducing first, from your deepest fears and the Realm of Darkness, respectively. They are the Queen of the Spiders, Tarantula, the Nightmare, Azura Draven. They are the Army of Fear. Well, ever since these two basically split away from Scarecrow's Unforgiven, they've not really been going anywhere. Well, not in the tag team division, at least. And the fourth member of the Unforgiven, the creature Eric Infernal, has been excommunicated from the ACW. We're never going to see him again. Just like Bad Attitude Nick Williams. And now introducing the second team in this match. They are from Stone Mountain, Georgia, and parts unknown, respectively. They are the Viper, Poison, Beautiful, and Deadly. Yeah, you wouldn't expect anyone like these two would team up together, would you? I mean, the Viper, when she's on her own, she's cold, she's calculating, she's vicious, and always thinking. But when she teams up with Poison, she almost becomes like a different creature. I can't explain why. And I just got raided. Just a reside or a party of two. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. But now introducing the third team in this match. From Tokyo, Japan, they are the Fire Warrior Hono and the Wind Warrior Kaze. They are the Elemental Warriors. Both these two are sisters. The only two who are related to each other in the Elemental Warriors team. I mean, as far as I know, the Elemental Warriors are an elite group of 5 to 6 women, female warriors, who are each run or powered by a different elemental magic. And as you can see, Kaze is wind and Hono is fire. And you can just tell how close these two are with that kind of interaction, can't you? And now introducing the final team in this match. From Nastyville, straight up the road from Nasty Boulevard, they are Jessica Nobbs, Betty Sags, the Nasty Girls. And again, I forgot to put them in the tag team attire. Man, that doesn't matter. So, the rules of this match are as following. There are no tags in this match. It's tornado rules. No countouts, no disqualifications. Pinfalls and submissions can count anywhere. And if one member of your team is eliminated, the other member can stay to try to win the match. So it will only happen when at least 3 full teams are fully eliminated. All right, Beautiful and Deadly are ready. I'm on. Army of Fear is ready. Beautiful and Deadly is ready. The Elemental Warriors are ready, and the Nasty Girls are ready. Sorry, I kind of mucked up there. Okay, there goes the bell, and the match is on. And I'm going to have a hell of a time trying to call this match because of all the bodies flying around. And rolled through. Kaze going for a pinfall. And not even a 1 count as the ref didn't even bloody attempt to throw a hand out. And again, I'm going to have a hard time calling this match with all the bodies flying around. And Betty sags with a punch to the side of the head on Tarantula. Stomp to the knee. And Kaza and Hono grabs a shovel from underneath the ring. Avoiding the I can dig it joke. Slap to the face and back elbow strike. Punch to the side of the head. And leaping neck breaker. And scissor kick. Clothesline from behind. And attempting a side slam. Oh, bloody cameraman. Didn't even get to see that. Suicide dive. Over the top rope onto the floor. Okay. Free stream streak. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. But I still haven't figured out what to do or how to spend those fair dinkum tokens. But I will figure it out soon enough. And roll through and a Cobra Clutch Slam. And Kaze on the top rope. And flying forearm strike. And Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. Super kick attempt, but no. Clothesline. Oh, we have a pinfall attempt. Not even a 1 count as the ref wasn't even quick enough. And Kaze went to grab the shovel back, kick to the knee, and Kaze. Oh, that was a really nasty shot with that shovel. Gone for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. And neck breaker. Jessica Nobbs. And with a running bulldog right on the stop sign on Hono. And a 1 count. And Azura Draven still in this match. And around the world, Hurricanrana. And Jessica goes to the top rope. Oh, changes their mind as Tarantula gets in the ring as well. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. And someone's busted open. And leg sweep takedown. And going to the middle rope. Double axe handle from the middle rope. And going for a pinfall. Oh, the pit stop from the middle rope. And Tarantula kicks out. Not even before a 1 count. And several stiff elbow shots on the Viper. And another pinfall attempt. Look, oh, this is the kind of match you need more than one referee. At least the ref has to have a lot of good cardio. And Tarantula with the Tijuana toe hold on Jessica Nobbs. Yeah, I'm struggling here, okay? I'm struggling. A pinfall attempt. 1, 2. 2. The Viper is still in this match. Pinfall attempt. And not even a 1 count as Betty Sags breaks it up. And someone else just got busted open. Kendo stick shot. 2. And an almost eliminated someone from this match. And all of these women are fighting like this for a chance at the tag team titles. What do you think they're going to do when they actually get the match itself? 1, 2. Viper has been eliminated. Now Viper has to go back to the locker room. Poison could still win this for a team if she can avoid getting eliminated. And power slam on Hono. Clothesline from behind, attempting an elbow drop and missed that one. And elbow shot to the shoulder blades. Club to the back. And Hono, elbow strike, and a third elbow strike. An Irish whip to the barricade, clothesline attempt. Body slam. And Kaze ducks down. So we've got 3 intact tag teams and 1 on their own. Poison is representing Beautiful and Deadly on her own, and we've still got the Nasties, the Elemental Warriors, and the Army of Fear. German suplex over the top rope, and no, Tarantula still in this. And Hono grabs a steel trash can and throws it into the ring. And German suplex, Irish whip to the ropes, elbow strike, and an elbow strike. And a pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Whoa. I think Poison just did the Poison Mist on Betty Sags. So, yeah, Betty Sags' face is all blue. The Poison Mist hit her. Means she's temporarily blinded. Punch to the side of the head, roundhouse kick, and the Shining Wizard. But the referee is down. Bump. That ref just took a bump. Elbow to the knee, and doing step shots to the knee. Probably good strategy if you think about it. And I don't know if I can pronounce that. And running power slam on Poison. 1, 2, and again the referee took a bump. Not singing that song again. And a DDT on the Tarantula. And power slam on Azura Draven. Clothesline on Kaze, and the sit-out Michinoku driver on Jessica Nobbs. I have no idea where the hell Poison is. Okay, that's where Poison is. And a jumping roundhouse kick, and the ref finally wakes up. And Tarantula with the Charlotte's Web on Jessica Nobbs. And Kona silence on Hono. Is she going to make a tap snap on Nat? But no. Kaze was there to stop that from happening. And a pinfall attempt in the ring. 1. Kick out on 1. Come on, ref, why so slow? I know you got your brains knocked twice, but still. And a pinfall attempt on the outside. 1. Seriously, ref. Do your job correctly. And running power slam. And Tarantula breaks up the pin. Hono breaks up the pin. Why the hell would she break up the pin on Poison? And the Kinshasa. Going for the pinfall. 2. And kick out on 2. I didn't hear anything. I was just assuming that. And Azura Draven in the corner trying to wake herself up. And Hono getting back in the ring and kick to the midsection and face first in the trash can. And Azura Draven stalking Hono. And Shining Wizard. And a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, 3. Poison and Beautiful and Deadly have been eliminated. So now we've got 3 teams that are fully intact. The Army of Fear, the Nasty Girls, and the Elemental Warriors. Place your bets. Who do you think's going to win this match? And someone just got busted open. And quote the Draven. Nevermore. Going for the pinfall. 1. Kick. Not even a kick out. A break up at 1. And trying to go for the brass knuckle strikes. And again, Tarantula trying to do a Poison Mist on Jessica Nobbs, but Jessica Nobbs saw that one coming. And Kaze going right for Tarantula as Hono wakes up. And looks like she's going to try to join her. And the package DDT. Followed up by the side slam. And a pinfall attempt. Not even just a 1 count as Hono breaks it up. And both Tarantula and Hono are working on the Nasty Girl. And oh shit! Somebody please clip that. That was nasty. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. But seriously, somebody please clip that. What just happened to Betty Sags? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that was close. And Azura Draven having a hissy fit. A temper tantrum, if you will. Scissor kick. And Tarantula going for the pinfall. And 1. Kick out on 1. Punch to the side of the head and a trash can shot in the inside. And Draven picks Hono up. Elbow, but swatted aside. And Kaze back in the ring. Betty Sags, roundhouse, followed up by the Shining Wizard, and Betty Sags has been busted open. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Betty Sags has been eliminated. So now Jessica Knobs of the Nasty Girls is the only one left of the team. The intact tag teams are beautiful, and I mean the Army of Fear and the Elemental Warriors. Sorry, I'm a bit tongue-tied. This match is kind of draining me. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Jessica Knobs has been eliminated. So now we're down to the Elemental Warriors and the Army of Fear. And Kaze looked like she was trying to roll herself out of the ring, but picked herself up in the corner. Face first in the top turnbuckle. And Tarantula Irish whips Hono to the other side of the ringside area. And the ref goes back into the ring, Irish whip to the ropes, and standing Goomba Stomp. And a pinfall attempt on the outside. 1, 2, 3. Hono has been eliminated. So now we're down to Kaze on her own against the Army of Fear. Back elbow strike. Kick. Attempting a Shining Wizard, but Tarantula from behind. And package DDT. And Kaze goes to the outside of the ring, which is not going to do her any good in this match, because it falls anywhere. Release, German suplex. And Tarantula going for the pinfall. And whoa! Draven just broke up the pinfall for her own team. And a standing Goomba Stomp. I guess they just want to do some more damage on Kaze. I'd say place your bets, but I think at this point it's all she wrote. I don't think even Kaze can get over this. Stomp to the lower back, stomp on the ankle. And both the Army of Fear... Oh, just Azura Draven goes into the ring. It's Tarantula to the top rope. Splash! No water in the pool. And a running super kick. Going for the pinfall. But Azura Draven right there to break it up. Roundhouse. And Shining Wizard. Going for the pinfall and the rep out of position. 1, 2, 3. Azura Draven has been eliminated. Okay, so we're down to 2. The Tarantula and the Wind Warrior Kaze. I guess at this point you can just say, place your bets. Who do you think's going to win this match? Crossbody. And Kaze doing a little dance as she picks up the trash can, kick to the midsection, and wait, no! Instead, she gets it and kicks her off. And Tarantula just getting up, and Kaze with a whatever the hell she was planning. She wasn't even close enough for it. Man, both of these women are definitely showing the scars of the battle in this one. And Tarantula going for an Indian Deathlock. Is she going to make Kaze tap snap on that? No, she lets it go. Stomp on the ankle. I mean, in a way, good strategy, because that does take away from Kaze's kicking game. And Tarantula smashes the guitar on the back of Kaze. And now she's going to go for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Kaze is showing a lot of grit and determination right now. And Tarantula going for the Tequila Sunrise. Is he going to make Kaze tap snap on that? And no, Kaze fights out of it. I thought she was tapping out for a second then. And Irish whip to the ropes. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Kaze getting a bit worried about this. And springboard moonsault. I think the lack of blood starting to affect her. Leg sweep takedown. Because you can see the blood stains on the mat right now. I'm going to assume that's Kaze's blood. And again, Tarantula instead going for a Texas cloverleaf. No, she's gone for the rocking horse. She couldn't get a decent grip. Oh, bloody hell, look at the bruises on Kaze's back. Man, Nurse Banshee is definitely earning her paychecks tonight. And Tarantula motioning for Kaze to get up to her feet. What the hell? Tarantula, what the hell? You kind of had Kaze dead to rights just then. And Kendo Street shot. And, ducked it. Whoa, whatever the Kaze was thinking, it didn't matter. Irish whip, reversal to the ropes, and double axe handle. And Kaze trying to choke out the Tarantula. And springboard moonsault. Up onto her feet, and side slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, what a brutal match. I definitely needed the edge of my seat on that one. Because that's all I bloody needed. Fucking hell, what an ending to that match. That match was just wall-to-wall absolute brutality at its finest. And it wouldn't surprise me if some people are injured. But like we do with every go-home show, we will not be seen if there's any injuries. But there's still one more match left. The main event of the night. That match was just absolute wall-to-wall brutality at its bloody finest. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Kaze just couldn't take any more. So here are your winners. And now, the number 1 contenders for the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships, Tarantula and the Nightmare Azura Draven, the Army of Fear. I mean, bloody hell, look at the back of... Look at Tarantula's back as well. Both of these women definitely showing the scars of that battle. And 5 stars, honestly, I'm not surprised. But you need to excuse me, I just need to do a quick adjustment for the main event. Nothing big, just a quick adjustment. A lot of times I do this shit on the fly. So just don't worry about it, okay? Oops, shit. Not exactly what I was trying to do, so back into it. Okay. Okay, it's not a surprise match. This next match is Patrick Murphy versus Texan. I'm pretty much sure these two have battled each other in the past, either in tag teams or one-on-one, or some variation of multi-man matches. But it's right. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, to be accompanied to the ring by Switchblade Arthur Knight and TNT, he is Patrick Murphy. Yeah, looks like he's bringing his brothers of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers to the ring with him. I guess this is going to be definitely a big fight night feel. Sorry, I had to get that one out there. And Patrick Murphy is warming himself up. And now introducing his opponent. By now, seriously, by now, if you do not know where he is from, I suggest you go buy a globe. Go buy a map, or go get the Encyclopedia Britannica, or go back to college and get an education, you uneducated twat. To be accompanied to the ring by JC the All-Star, he represents the Scouts of Fate. This is Texan! Well, I guess Texan realised that the Bare Knuckle Brawlers would be accompanying Patrick Murphy, so he's bringing JC with him to the ring this time. And yet both men, Texan and Patrick, look like they're about ready for an absolute banger after banger after banger after banger. Okay, did I get those out? Doesn't really matter anyway. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And all roundhouse kick. Kick to the knee. And remember, this is not Extreme Rules, Matt. This is not Extreme Rules. This is straight one-on-one. Punch to the chest and hip toss takedown. And kick to the lower back. And attempting another kick on the other side. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Arthur Knight tried to get Texan's attention, but Texan's attention is actually drawn on Patrick Murphy at the moment. In the headlock. And from behind. And again, Patrick Murphy from behind, just ragdolling Texan, back and forth, back and forth. Spins him around and headlock takedown. And right with the headlock. And no, and hammerlock. And just really, really wrenching. And whoa, 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 JC just looked for a weapon. JC just threw a shovel in the ring. Come on, JC, I thought you were better than that. And knee drop, and Texan may have landed on the edge of that shovel. 1, 2. So I guess what JC did was to the detriment of his own tag team partner. And what the hell? Why isn't the ref taking the weapon out? Oh, God, don't tell me this match has just evolved into a fucking Extreme Rules match. This is just like what happened in the main event weeks ago. God, 2K is screwing me over again. And constantly slapping each other in the face. And Patrick saying, come on, fella, hit me again. And Texan doesn't even hesitate. Blocked, slap to the face. Now Texan saying, hit me. And fella, I will not hesitate. Slap to the face, slap to the face. Slap to the chest. And again, slap to the face, slap to the chest. And TNT and fight. No! I mean, hockey fight. Fight. And TNT just took the turnbuckle pad off. Yeah, I have a feeling this match has just devolved into a fucking Extreme Rules match. Again, 2K, you fucked me over again. And running power slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And a kick to the top of the head. Clothesline. And going for the Anaconda Vice. And Patrick is fighting out of it. And Patrick elbow strike, and a third elbow strike, forcing him to let go. Picks him up to his feet, Irish whip to the ropes. Oh, again, landing on that shovel head, neck breaker. And Texan rolls out of the ring. I guess this match has devolved into Extreme Rules match. I mean, come on, really? It's again to the point where it's the main event. Falls count anywhere? Falls count anywhere? You kidding me here? This is supposed to be a one-on-one match, not a falls count anywhere match, 2K. What the fuck? Punch to the side of the head. And body slam. And Patrick Murphy putting Texan on his shoulders and white noise. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Patrick warming himself up and bro kick. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. I guess Texan's making sure he doesn't interfere in the match. I mean, JC's making sure he's not interfering in the match, but he's standing on the... And now he's removing the top turnbuckle from the other side of the ring. Come on, shoulder attack on the top rope, but missed. And Texan lining up for the Uranagi. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And going for a triangle choke. Is he going to make Patrick Murphy tap, snap on that? And Patrick Murphy is fighting out of it. Powering and a minor power bomb. And Patrick's attempting an Alabama slam, but no, Texan fights out of it and attempting something from behind, but Patrick just throw kick! Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, that match was definitely a banger, but I'm just disappointed that 2K devolved this into a fucking Falls Count Anywhere match. It was supposed to be straight one-on-one. Honestly, fuck you, 2K. And not because of the crap you're trying to pull with 2K26, which I hope is just hearsay and rumours, because if you do that, full fucking shit, okay? That's all I'm saying. With the 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. And a pinfall attempt on the outside. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. And Patrick just basically went into white noise there. Right in front of someone with white in their gear. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Patrick warming up and bro kick. But Texan kicked out here, if I remember, with the 1, 2. Yeah, he kicked out. And Texan with that Uranagi. If he went into the Anaconda Vice, he probably would have had this match. with the 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2. And the broke kick out of nowhere for the 1, 2, and 3. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Patrick Murphy. Bloody hell, look at Murphy's face. He's definitely gone through wars in this match. But that is our show for tonight. Normally I would say do not go away just yet. We need to check to see if there's any injuries. But we're not doing that tonight. And I would normally show the match card. But because I waited to the last night to fully, get the match card ready, I won't show the match card either. But there won't be any ACW shows next weekend because I'll be getting ACW BattleMania ready. And again, if you own an E-Fed and want one of your wrestlers to be part of the show, let me know in a DM on Discord. But until then, thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and please be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be. Right, after this, I need a drink. I'm going to the pub.